3 of the Let's Play Dulwich Hamlet save game file on Football Manager 2022 with me, Dr. Yocto. So the last time we left the stream, I think we had just drawn against. Who did we draw against? This is a, it's a great start. Let me just check the schedule. Yeah, we drew against Eastbourne Borough, and we've now got Hungerford, an unknown team for the FA Cup second round qualifying, yet to have the draw. Chelmsford, and going into October, Billericay, St Albans, Braintree, Maidstone, and Hampton and Richmond. Where I left it, I was a bit concerned with my team size, but with the lack of funds, there's not a lot we could do. So let's just hope we don't get any injuries. We need some sort of magic medicine pre-game. I'm not advocating the use of any performance-enhancing drugs. Please don't think that. I really want to get a backroom staff in. I don't think it would be the wisest decision right now. There we go, FA Cup second qualifying round. I'm just going to skip it. And we have Wimborne Town, who are a semi-professional team in Southern Premier South. So we should win. It's a good draw for us. Want the easier draws. Maybe rest a few players and go through. I think every win counts with regards to just income. Right. So Sanchez being out for 4 months at the cost of 5,000. I've got an overall balance of 130,000. I'm gonna let my physio deal with it and just give him a don't worry about it. Oh, okay. This is new. I asked him not to worry about injury into focus. If it's all the same, I'd just rather get on my recovery. Right. I suggest you keep your head down. Okay, and that was a bit of a nervous meeting there with him. Can Kane read? I feel like there are some decent players out there. I mean, he would become really useful. Literally any attacking position. But I'm going to stop looking at them. Just makes you feel bad, doesn't it? We have Hungerford. Just going to alter the training schedule. Get in my teamwork and match tactics. And my recovery. No, sorry, not recovery. Can I do the match review? No. Okay, so I'm just going to slot in a team bonding session. And same here. I think what I'll start to do is alternate between defensive and attacking and team bonding for match preparation. I think it will help quite a bit. Well, I hope it will help. So if we just go to attacking movement, rest, and match tactics. Some team bonding. That should take us in. I might just continue on for the next month or so, just so I have it. I don't need to keep coming back to it. Match preparation, match tactics. I really do wish there was a simpler way. I think you can save. I think you can save schedules. But what happens is if the games are on alternating days, I don't know what happens then. For example, if I save this schedule and a game gets moved to Tuesday and the Friday, I'm not sure. I don't think you can set the day before a game a type of schedule. It'll fix it to that day. So, for example, if this game got moved to Wednesday, the day before would be defending, attacking, and so it just gets a bit messy. So for now, I'm just going to um, do this manually. Sorry, no, not there. Get in some team bondings. go karting or whatever it is they do. As long as they're not charging the club, we don't care. The last one defensive. Yeah, so this should be attacking. Team bonding. Right, and the final one. Teamwork, match tactics, team bonding. Let's see, I nearly missed this game out. Just gonna double check. Yeah, that should be good. We should be good to go. I think the good thing is there are players out there that will improve. I think I just need to probably hold on this first season. If I can't make it, it won't necessarily be the worst thing in the world. If I can't get promoted, that is purely on the basis that a lot of my players, I'm pretty sure their contracts are expiring at the end of the year. Pretty much 1 year, so 2020. Yeah, everybody's apart from the 16-year-old keeper. Yeah, so if I can get my own team next year, you know, with players, with much better players on free transfers, and it's a year in the future. Heavy training. Stop injuring themselves. Dayton's actually a key player. He's my attacking mid. And the other thing I will do is I'm going to set the game to key moments, and then I'll play the replays. And to be honest, I'm not normally a fan of the 3D. I normally switch right to 2D. Do we want to defend more narrowly? I feel like 3 box to box. Yeah, let's do that. Right, so my left winger, Jordan Higgs, can I put him on the right and shift Jordan Green on the left? Or do I just bring in Healy? Sealy Harris hasn't been playing great. Do I bring in Dion Moore? Or what I could do is something like this. And then shift Sterling. And I think I'll do that. Just going to double check I don't have a better. Can he play left back? No, but I'll train him to be. I need a cover left back, or at least another left back. Yeah, my other left winger's injured. I could bring on Darren McQueen. I think I'll give him. I'm paying him money. So I'll bring on McQueen on the right and shift, and that should be okay. And I will. Yeah, no, that's fine. Just double checking. I'm still getting used to the team. Don't really know just by the name how good they are. That will all change, and a few more games into the season. Right, Dulwich Hamlet versus Hungerford Town, Saturday 11th September 2021. I'll just always try and listen to any individual instructions from my assistant. I do believe it helps. And like I said, I'm just going to shift this to only commentary, put replays on, and there should be a match speed between replays. Um, oh, this is new. I don't want to show opposition replays. Just the gold would do. Okay, I think that should be enough. Again, we're playing okay. I think McQueen's struggling, the person we brought into the game, and I'm probably wasting McGregor. There we go, right on cue. McQueen whips away the penalty. 1-0 Dulwich should put us. I'm just going to. Now you're capable of even better. I feel like. Put the league table in. So we're seventh currently. If we do finish. And Dulwich get their second goal. Thanks to leave it with Mills. McGregor playing the ball to Taylor. One long ball. Oh, on the volley. Similar to Ronaldo against Tottenham. Brilliant. Just gonna make sure that everybody's all right on the stamina front. Yeah, hopefully once we get through a series of games, I can progress in the season. There's a lot of football to be played. 21 team season. 40 games is a lot of football. I'm just going to rest McGregor. I'm gonna put, and then I'm going to rest Jack Holland. And can anybody else? In fact, I'll take off my left winger. As we don't need to lose another one. It should be the game. It should be good. Couple of minutes left. Perfect. 2-0. Great game. Did the business. We are seventh in the league with a game in hand against most teams. Win would put us third. Can't really argue with that. I do wish, though, I really don't like it when they are training on physical. It impacts their. Shall I start doing the training? I think if I see a physical during the week, I'll just change it. Again, Monday after ridiculous. Don't really like match practice either. You play enough games to get practice. Just double checking there's no physical. That's perfect. That's fine. Should improve our injury status. Just gonna say, it was not defensively. Passing with a joy. It's good to keep a positive atmosphere in dressing room. If I can talk to players and praise them after the game, I'll try to as much as I can. Might even rest a few. The other problem is, do I rest them all? Risk losing and losing out on some money. I don't know. Is it the FA Cup or the? This is the it's the FA Cup, so I'll play with a half and half team. Should still be okay. In the meantime, one thing I did want to check is the new Saints in Wales always seem to have some decent academy players. So I'm just gonna get as many of these guys on trial and see what happens. We might hit gold, we might get lucky and get a couple of decent academy players. We might not. Interesting, they rejected the other three. I'll give him a scout. Kenko, 163 centimeters. It's not tall enough to be my team, and Masrani doesn't appeal to me. Am I making money? So I've made a loss of it. I think if we have enough home games, we tend to be okay. I think maybe 2 or 3 home games a month, and we're in for a profit. I'll tell you what I will do now is just search for that senior affiliate. They are not letting me. So I'm just going to see it out for now. Because the team, because Wimborne are a semi-professional team. Oh, you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to shift them all. And if we lose, we lose. Okay, so Jamie Splat, Dion Moore, Seeley Harris, Tyrone Sterling. Dayton, I'm going to leave. He's a first teamer. McQueen, I'll put him in the middle and then play Jordan Higgs on the right. Jack Holland, first teamer. He's a first teamer. Jordan Green's a first teamer. He's a first teamer. Just gonna bring in a couple. Right, back to the game. I actually realised that I don't actually have many central midfielders. I'll go ahead and play them purely on the basis that nobody else can come in. Maybe Dayton, but Dayton will slot back in on the left. Yeah, no, let's go with this. I know I could have selected more as substitutes, but I'm probably not going to need them. I think once if we get a few goals ahead, what I will do is just drop the tempo down and get them to pass it in between themselves, and hopefully we don't use as much energy. To be honest, we need to win first. I haven't had any shots yet. Right, we're 1-0 down. Oh, come on. I was going to say, I thought we equalised, but it's 1-1. I mean, sorry, it's still 1-0. Apparently it was offside. Right, I will make a couple of changes. If I bring on Jordan Green on the right, shall I bring on Blackman on the left? Put him in a left back. And shall I bring on Dan? Yeah, I'll bring on Danny Mills. Hopefully, that should do the trick. We'll go attacking because they are a weaker team than us. Seem to be putting the pressure on. We've got quite a bit of time. Mills has been playing fantastic, but he's yet to get that goal. Have I? I think I may have made a mistake here, guys. I really was looking towards the league. Nope. Come on. Mills is equalised. Can we get another one in between the last 15 minutes? Green had the ball. Played it through to Mills. One touch. Bar pulse. Brilliant. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. They seem to have scored 6 or 7 minutes after us. Right, and that's the game. All right, we are kicked out the FA Cup. Probably should blame myself for that. We probably needed the money. Oh, have I done that? Why have I done that? You know what? We live and learn. Wonder if it tells you how much people would have won. Do we get like competition prize money? Maybe under rules? There we go. Prize money. So you would have won 3,000 if you'd won that game, 5,000 if you had won the third qualifying, 9,000 if you had won the fourth. Okay, to be honest, it isn't as much as I thought. It's no big loss because there's a strong chance we wouldn't have made it past the third qualifying. Shows how much faith I have in them. But that we're pretty bad. Actually, I'm just wondering, can I send Darren McQueen? Oh, I can. Brilliant. Right, that's £400 knocked off the wage bill. Hoping then that now puts us. We've got about 350, 400. Can I now? I'm wondering. Oh, Danny Preston signed. And these guys have all got contracts now. I need a central midfielder, don't I? Cover at least. Don't want potential, but just looking at the current ability right now. Andy Bond. He can play there. I'm thinking I might just sign him up. I say emergency backup. Can I get it? If I ask him for. Oh, I can't do a part time, can I? I tell you what, I'm just gonna wait a bit on him. And see who else we have. Leading Vanarama South. No, I don't really need. Can I filter by the star rating? Probably is a way. Oh, can't be bothered to look for it. He's a keeper. Looking for the 4 stars. He's not too bad. Right, this is what I'm looking for. Arthur Jonathan. Okay, I'm just gonna add him to shortlist. I'll take a look at him in a second. Martin Taylor Crossdale. Because I don't play with the 2 strikers, I don't really want him, but maybe I could go 4-4-2, and that removes sort of McGregor back into centre mid, and then we get that sort of third, fourth central midfielder. So we have a bit more depth. Right, so I'm just going to double check under my player search if there is anybody. Scout style, no. Trying to look for the recommendation. There we go. That's what I was after. Right. So these two are my only two A plus or A players. Got the likes of Jordan Eli. Now, okay, so I'm going to have to decide between Arthur Lawton or Yachton, even, who is a person who can tackle, mark, brilliant work rate. Is there space for him? If I sign him, does Abdi Sharif again? Abdi Sharif's got decent passing and tackling. That means Michael Timlin. Okay, he can come for Timlin, and I suppose Timlin can then be a cover, or I'll be a bit more risky. Sign Martin Taylor Crossdale and go 4-4-2. He can finish. His finishing is good, and he's pretty fast. How much do I have? Can I pass some more over to my transfer budget? No, I can't. I got 386. So what's that divided by 2? 150, 43. So 190 each if I'm lucky. Oh, don't know who to go for. I'm thinking of going for Arthur Lawton because I do think Mills can hold his own. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with that. And he is 20, so if I sign him for a couple of years, 21. Yeah, I'm going to go for the midfielder, and he can come in for Timlin. I don't have push to sign him. Ooh, he's asked for a lot. I'm not going to promise anything because I have no idea how I'm going to play. Can I get an impact sub, and then let's see, he's an important player next year. Right, hope 600. Sorry, mate. I tell you what I will do. If I say 300, and if he gets an international cap, I'll put him to 800 after 5 games. How about that? No. Um, can I do £200? What if I do? What if I do 300 and put him down for 2 years? Okay, they don't like that. I don't have much transfer funds. Um, contract. I'll give him a year extension once we get promoted. 500, and I'll take him. I know I'm being a bit stingy. I know I'm being a bit stingy, but I feel like I need him. Anybody in my team wanted who I could leave? Like Jordan Higgs is wanted. Offer him out. Jordan Higgs leaves. He might be alright. Right, because he just signed. Can I offer him on loan? And get somebody to accept. paying all his wages. Would that help? Don't think it will. I suppose I'll have to wait maybe in Jan. Maybe after 6 months pass. They'll be okay. Well, he'll be okay with selling. Right, Abdi Sharif is also injured. Probably, I haven't, my new midfielder hasn't come in yet, has he? Right, I feel like this game, especially in the lower leagues, you're playing with a different team every because we just don't have the players or they're not on the full time contract, so one or two injuries put you in. You end up playing. You end up playing a new team every game. Golden Green, Black Mal. So Candy's my normal winger, and then I've got J. Dion Moore or Dayton. If I play Dayton, then who goes in the middle? I'll leave Sealy Harris for now. Our next game is up against Chelmsford City. Wonder where they are in the league. They are 18th, so we should be beating them, at least based on our form. It's 0-0. They've had 4 shots in 6 minutes. Oh, we hit the bar. Again, 20 minutes in, still 0-0. Sorry, just knocked the mic there. Oh, and we've conceded. You take one of it again. You take one or two players out of this team. They're quite fragile. I think what I'm going to do, just switch it around a bit. Get Timlin as a ball-winning midfielder, and McGregor as an advanced playmaker in attack. Hasn't done much. The right back's having a bad day. Your right foot. I tell you what, I'm bringing him on, and he can be a no-nonsense fullback. And Dion Moore can come in. Need to change it up. Come on, guys. 20 minutes left. Right winger's injured. I've got some key players out. It's going to be a difficult season. Come on, can we at least get a point? I'll take a point. 8 minutes left. Oh, we hit the post. Come on, 5 minutes, lads. Yes, come on. Mill scores. We've got 5 minutes. Can we get another one? Brilliant. That's exactly what I was aiming for. Can we get another one? Come on. Can we steal it? Doesn't look like it. No, full time. I'll take that. I don't think we played well. But I do think... I think we did enough for the point. Jordan Green's out. I can't afford the £1,000. See, so that's one, two, effectively three first teamers are out. When are they all coming back? So hopefully within a, maybe a week and a bit for two of them. I'm not too bothered about Abdi Sharif because I've got another player coming in. What I will do though, I think if I put him to support and then make him a ball winning midfielder and just have a bit more dynamic. Got a big gap now, 13 days. It's probably the international break. Right, so ask him to welcome. And he will be my new ball winning midfielder. I think he just slots into the new change. And then Timlin can come in for. Gonna put Higgs. We're getting a decent team. I think one good thing is hopefully by the time we come back, a few of my other players will be back. Nope, they are getting injured. Oh, I don't know what they're doing in training. I think I'm gonna have to take over. I'm gonna start taking over in training. Probably put in a few more recovery periods because they just keep getting injured. That's fine. Oh, he's on the list. Do I get rid of him? It's on £400 a week. Tell you what, I can get. Oh, it's a none. Oh, I don't know. He'll do well for my final. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I feel like I can do without him. Because I've got quite a lot of wingers, and whilst it probably is one of my better ones, they're all pretty much evenly matched. I think if I shift data now onto the left, so something like this, and then Abdi Sharif comes in. That might be okay. We'll find out. 7 days. Got internationals in my team. I'm wondering if I can get rid of him. Where's he gone? It's 8 caps. Let's put him on the list. I really need that affiliate money though. Hang on, can I? Right, is it gonna be a long shot? Nope. Should I try and get? You know, I'm gonna accept that. Okay. It's tricky. 'Cause I can't really get rid of anybody else. I think this is my team now. Which, to be honest, I feel 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players sitting outside the 11. For a team of our size and stature, I think isn't actually too bad. Again, that physical. I have no idea why my assistant decides to have a physical training session 2 days after a game for what practically is a part-time team. I know we're professional, but I think a lot of our players are on part-time contracts anyway. Don't know how many of them turn up. Yeah, the ones right at the bottom. Glad I might be able to get one more game. Right, so bring Candy in. Bring Timlin in. Bring. That should be okay. Taylor and for Jamie Splat. Yeah, we should be good. You can have number 15. Don't think he'll get a game today, though. Carrying a knock. He's here to make up the numbers. Right, we are playing against Billericay. Got majority of the possession. Come on, I really want to win. Push us into the playoffs. I think if we switch Timlin for the new central midfielder, yep, and I think it was Mills who scores the goal. This is important. If I get another striker, the 4-4-2, I know I'll get promoted very quickly. There's just 1 or 2 contracts I should well, I said 1 or 2. The whole team's contract shall expire by the end of this season, which is why around January, what I tend to do is shortlist a ton of people. Just get them on so you have a rough idea of who's joining the team. If we get promoted, I think we'll be okay. Oh, they've missed a penalty. Didn't even notice that. Just gonna put Blackman on defend because he's hasn't been great. I would take him off, but he's probably the best defender we have. And the second goal comes in from McGregor. Brilliant finish. I would take Candy off, but seeing as he's going to leave very soon, he can play the whole game. Right, now we can take players off. I'm just going to take off McGregor, my key players, my defender, and my striker. My 3 best players, I think, McGregor, Mills, and my Holland, my centre back, my captain. Right, tell me I haven't made a mistake. Go cautious. Just going to slow the pace down. Take long kicks, not to the forward. Out of position. Just gonna sort this out. 2 ball-winning midfielders. He's on support. Actually, no, I'll tell you what, I'll bring him back. should be good for the time being. Yeah, 4 minutes. We shouldn't be conceding 2 goals. Brilliant. Good win. Giovanni McGregor, James Dayton, Danny Mills. Just again, gonna just sort out the training. Gonna leave that for now. Then rest. Rest. I'm just gonna double check I don't have a game. So where am I? I was here. We do, but I'm going to leave that there. That's fine. Again, why are you playing physical training session morning before the game? And after. Oh, no, sorry, that should be recovery, that should be rest, that should be overall outfield. Should be okay. Just gonna double check. If I change the training style, if I do set piece, why does the injury risk? Oh, okay, no, you want it to be in the green. That makes sense. Tactical, maybe. I'll just try that out. Again, I'm just gonna brilliant. Just try and build up a database potential players for next year. And you really do have to do this because my whole squad of 18 will not be playing for this club next year purely on the basis that I don't think I'll be able to afford any contract renewals. That's what I'm looking for. Maybe the 4 stars or 3 stars, I should say, because we do need a squad. Right, he's really good. Can I offer him a I don't have the money, do I? Right, it's okay. I'll get him, attach him to the shortlist. Harry Moss. You know what? You can come to the shortlist. Aaron Pilkington. No. I wish there's a way you can change that so they show the attributes here. Can I do that? That lists them. I suppose I should just do it like this. Add to shortlist. Add to shortlist. And clear them all. Right, a couple of players coming back. And I think Candy might be leaving pretty soon, which I'm not too worried about. See, he's wanted by Maid and then the league above us. It's quite difficult to compete with that. Okay, so he's decided to stay, but because of the contract situation and fees, again, I'm surprised he's not. You know, they're in the league above us. Bournemouth. in the National League. We're in the National League South, so that's one before. I think the National League South and North, the top two get promoted and they move into the National League. And then from the National League, it goes League Two, League One, Championship, Premier League. Can we keep a good run of form going? Now, do I bring, I'm probably going to. I was just contemplating, do I bring him in? Oh, he actually played really poorly. Um, just gonna double check. Taylor can come in for Hade. Hade can come in for Splat. Is there anybody missing? Jordan Green would normally come in. Yep, I'm happy with that. I think this is probably my best squad. Maybe bringing Jordan Green back to the right wing. And then, yeah, Dayton on the left. We are playing against St Albans, who are currently 10th in the league. We are 4th. It's been a pretty even game to begin with. Yes, first goal. I believe it was James Dayton. Blackman over to Dayton. Oh no, Dayton crossed it in for Mills. Yep, star striker. Getting Danny Mills. Hope he's not the bald one that does matches today. To be honest, even if he is, I'll take anything if he's scoring goals. Don't care if it's Mark Lawrenson. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's a imitation of how he laughs. Right, back to the game. Come on, get that second goal before the half. 1-0 up. I think you're capable even better. Don't know why Blackman's putting in below par performances. Tell me we've scored again. Yep, we have. Blackman with the cross, Mills in. Right, assist. I should bump up his stats. I really need to wrap Mills in cotton wool. St Albans have pulled one back. Just going to switch. Seeley Harris. And our third goal, Mills with the hat trick. Right, that's enough for you, Mills. Like I said, I probably need to wrap him up in cotton wool. Not poacher. Trans forward. I'm just gonna take off Taylor. Can we secure the 3 points? Penalty for Blackman. Keeper's right. Game over. An assist and a goal from the player who I was criticising. It's alright, he showed me. I'll take that every day of the week. Gonna pat him on the shoulder. just realised. No, it's not. I thought Candy and Katie had the same name for a second. Who's top of the league? Oxford City and Hamilton Waterlooville, who's currently second. See now, I've kind of got these three probably going to be future signings. They are all on my shortlist, I believe. It's highlighted orange. I think I'm probably going to play with the same team for the first time this game season, unless someone forces me out. I don't think Green is ready. I'll bring him on just in case. Right, Braintree Town at the Crossing Road Stadium. That's an imaginative name. 16th in the league. Perfect. 1-0. I believe it's Danny Mills again. Sharif to Dayton. Oh no. Ball over to McGregor. McGregor finishes perfectly. 1-0, 3 minutes in. Come on, guys. There for the taking. Hopefully they come out a bit more and open up more gaps for us to exploit. Yep, 2-0. No, now it's 2-0. Must have misread the text, it's moving quite fast. Dayton whips it in. Again, McGregor making those late runs. I say late. I didn't think it was early, but making those runs from midfield. I might bring on Tim Lin at half time as Arthur Launton. Was having fitness issues. We'll see how he's doing. He's still in the green. Again, cheat candy. Can't get back into the game. Good job I'm getting rid of him. Jack Holland now with the... I might just take him off. He's a key player. And I think we've got another game in like 3 days. Right, that's the hat trick from McGregor. I think if I take off Dayton and turn Mills into a poacher, and then I want to take him off. Tim Lin, and I'm sure Abdi Sharif can play there. That should be okay. Just going to... Oh, hold on, they've equalised. Hold the shape, slow it down. Just defend a little bit deeper. We should be okay. I think if they score once more, I'm just going to shut up shop. Actually, you know what? I'll do that now. I'll just start them off. Oh, Timlin with the free kick. That's not something I expected. Yeah, and I'm just going to slow the tempo down and increase time wasting. Just to give the guys a rest. Oh, we scored again. Is that the 5th goal? Danny Mills gets his name on the score sheet. Cross from Candy, Mills with the header. 5-1. Impressive. We're second in the league. Win that game in hand and we go top. There's a long, long way to go. And a lot of football to be played. I think it's giving them the day off tomorrow. There we go. Candy's gone. That's £400 off the wage bill. I think that's a very good. That's a very good deal. And he should put us back in. Yep. And I'm probably not going to touch it now. Probably go for a loan player. If I can get a loan player on £200 a week, I probably won't touch it till the end of the season. I think I've got my team. It's settled. I am concerned with the injuries though. Shall I put a I'm going to put a recovery session in. We don't want any more injuries. Right, Maidstone. We're on form. I believe Green fits in there. And then we can bring in Seeley Harris. And that's about right. There's Timlin. I'm going to bring in Timlin. Did Abdi Sharif play better? Okay, Abdi Sharif's much better on the right, but then Timlin's a bit. Give Timlin. No, you know what? Let's try that. He can pass a bit better. I think Timlin's pure. Yeah, let's just switch that back. He probably is better, but in the grand scheme of things, we lose out a lot on the attacking playmaker. Right, Maidstone. What have you got for Dulwich? Can we get the first goal? We've started off well. Yep, yes we can. Come on. 1-0. Great form today. Danny Mills again. That puts us top. Which is a nice thing to do. Nice feeling. Danny Mills scores again. Oh, another volley. Great game. Oh, they've scored. 2-1. Hope we don't concede again. Sharif's not playing too well, and neither is Timlin. Do I change it up? I'm contemplating if I bring on. If I bring on Arthur Lawton. What's he like as a centre mid? His passing's pretty good. Advanced playmaker, sorry. I think that works. It's exactly the same. I'm going to leave Sharif there. He's already playing. Actually, you know what? Let's switch it up. He isn't playing the best. Maybe a slightly different roles will suit him better. Danny Mills is getting tired. Gonna bring on. I think I wasted money with Moore. It's one of my signings, and probably the wrong decision, especially for £300 a week. Jordan Green scores. Probably gonna take off Jack Holland. So got another game in a few days. This is one bad thing about this. In fact, if I drop the tempo all the way down, time wasting, and get us to slow it down, hold shape. Dribble less. Hopefully that should see us through. 4 minutes left. Another victory for Dulwich Hamlet. That will take us first. I think I might remove one of these. I'm just concerned about the injuries and playing so much. Looks to expand the squad. With what money, mate? How much do I have? Wage budget wise, I've got what? £240. Let me just double check if I can sign anybody on loan. For 240. Nope. Okay, that's interesting. It's a different type of player. I think if I do sign someone on loan in attack, it will be a cover. Maybe a left back. Who's on the loan list? If I shoot the value up, Morgan Williams. Who is playing the best then? Joe Felix, not Yao Felix. Ethan Kachoza. There used to be a section, and I can ask the board, ask like the director of football or the owner for a player. Might need it. You know what? Let's try and get him down. The emergency backup. About £200. If I do. Okay. Nope. It's a long shot. 200, that's fixed. Contract extension for a year after promotion. Minimum fee release clause, £1. Actually, you know what? Just in case that comes in, I'll give you £1,000. Sell on fee. I'm not gonna get much for him anyway. Nope, not a long shot. Some decent players here. Again, Josh Bailey. I think he'd be really good. Who's the tallest striker I can get on loan? Oh, good. Oh, he'd be very good as a cover. But I don't think. 180? No, no chance. No chance, mate. Right, Donald Mintus. Can I get you on loan? 178. No. Basically, the answer is no. I can't sign anybody on loan. Just gonna to the short list. And Eddie Brown even. Do you know what for? No, let's leave indefinitely. This is where you do build up that sort of almost next year's team. And you have to do it early because, like I said, these guys are all going to probably leave at once. I don't know who I'll be able to afford. Maybe McGregor, £150. I don't want to offer him a new contract just yet in case he asks for a ton more money purely on the form that he's on. And closer to the time, once I know I'm going to be losing certain players, I can probably afford him that £400 or £500 based on if the likes of Sterling and Splats, don't get a call up. Um, this is a bit of a tough one. I'm gonna bring in Kyle Hayde and probably Sealy Harris. I think that should be okay. Abdi Sharif can play right back, and if needs be, I'll bring Arthur Lawton on. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Let's go. Who are we up against today? Dulwich Hamlet against Hampton and Richard Borough. If anybody can, Gary McCann can. No, he can't. Let's hope he doesn't. Right, kick off with the informed team. Currently, they're all over us. 66% possession. Evening out a bit now, and Dulwich are getting a foot into the game. I do feel like the lack of stamina. A lot of these players can get tired, and it will hurt us. Yes, Sharif scored his first goal for the team. I think it should pop up if it is. If it's not his first. Keep knocking the mic. Just gonna double check that. Yeah, that would be his first goal. Can we get into half time leading? Yes, we can. Do I drop the tempo down a bit? I'm just concerned about the over the normal slightly higher tempo. Let's see how that goes. I'm just concerned with this. Everybody's running towards the ball and passing quickly. There we go. Perfect. Classic English wing play. Right back to right wing crosses it. Striker Danny Mills heads it in. Kyle Hayde not having the best of games. One more goal and then I will be comfortable. And there we go. I might leave Barnum Bob on. Actually, no. I was going to bring on Arthur Lawton. And I know I'd probably take off my attacking midfielder, or at least my advanced playmaker. I'm putting him my right back, but right now, don't have much option. just going to take off McGregor and Dayton. So Jordan Green can come on for Dayton, and I'm gonna place him at defensive mid. Just to shore it up, see the 3-0 out. And plus I don't have many other players to be honest to play in. Good win. Great win. 3-0. Let's go. Top of the table. After 11 games. A lot of these guys are wanted. I think they're wanted by teams in higher leagues, but we'll get to that issue when it arrives. Just gonna contemplate. Shall I play into November? 6 days away. It'll be the first game against the top team. Yeah, I'll play the next game. I think for the next game, I will run a key moment, and it's against sorry, against the team that's probably challenging alongside of us. Tell you what I will do. Put team bonding in. Get defensive and attacking as it's a big game. That should be fine. I think this will be the last game for today's stream. Oh, 6 game unbeaten record is a Dulwich Hamlet record. That's nice to know. Made a profit of £8,000. I think again when you're winning, everything's all right. People come to the stadium. He wants to join Well, I don't want him. Not on my shortlist, is he? No. I'm just going to congratulate. Again, keep that good rapport with your players. Turns out I'm a single team leader. Probably on the basis that that my captain leadership's 9. Yeah, so that's not not surprising to see. I think this is a big. I think this is probably our first real test. Did it tell you what position Hampton were or are in? Yes, so we've played a 13th, 15th, 14th, we've pretty much played sort of the lower mid table. Yeah, sort of like mid table, lower mid table. So this is a first real test. I think we'll come through. We've got a full squad. It's away from home. I'd say the pressure would be on Havant Waterlooville. No, I'm not too keen on him. Oh no, he's my only. Oh, £400 a week. See, if I get rid of him, that enabled £600 for me to spend on the right back. Do I have a right back to sign? Tom Smith? Not the best. Jake Kelly, Charlie Fart. It's more of a winger. How much does he want? Shh. Can I play my right back? 799. Might still have better stats than 676, and then 99 up here. So he can pass a lot better. He can 799. Dribbling, the crossing, he isn't quicker than them. Josh Ward, nope. Just trying to find someone. Is there a way? I'm sure there's a way where you can find out this player ability. Will I have to import it in? Sorry, not that. It's customize current view. That's what I wanted, and it's judge player ability. I don't know what it's called. And this is under star rating or just rating even. Oh, here we go. That's what I wanted. Not to not potential ability. That's what I wanted. Right. Does it even come in? It's next to average. I think we'll have to just right. That's what I wanted. The other option is I spend my right back money on another striker. Let's not. I'm gonna get rid of one. Samuel Kager. No, not with that crossing. Jake Kelly. Again, he's decent, but if I'm gonna spend £500-600, Charlie Farr, I think we've had a look at. I think Charlie Farr's the one. Was it Charlie Farr? Who did I have for a contract out to? I'm sure I did if I recommended, and he was sort of like, yeah, it would have been Charlie Farr, not Josh Ward. Right, I'm gonna sign him up. 250, 275. All right, yep, perfect. Then Barnum Bob. I do like, and I think he's played really well. It's probably a mistake getting rid of him. Looking at it now, I need to get him off the wage bill. Probably do need to stop letting my first teamers just leave, because they do take a while to settle in. And if the new guy doesn't settle in, well then I'm an idiot, because we are top of the league. We are running away with it, and this too. If another team comes in for him, I like his physical statistic. I'm just gonna off. No, we'll wait. because I can always delay the Barn and Bob transfer or even cancel it. Right, this is the last game for this stream. Hopefully finish on good terms. Do I bring him in? I'm going to bring him in. I think Sharif's playing alright. In an advanced playmaker role. Just gonna double check. Quay Taylor come back in and Jordan Green can start. I believe that would be my best team. Actually, Timlin, no, I'm gonna say, can Timlin play right back? He's old and he probably doesn't have the legs to come up and down the wing. Right, let's go. Hampton Waterloo will. It's going to be first place against fourth place, I believe. I'm just going to pause it quickly. Turn the replays on, put the key highlights on, and let's go. I think it's be a real statement if we win today. Builds the gap between the playoff places. Go on, Jordan. No, I do not want to see them enjoy themselves. It's really close contest. And both, they're a bit physical. You'd like to think the ref will send one of them off. It's always a concern when your goalkeeper and two of your defenders are your best players, or at least playing the best in a game. I'm also just going to switch Lawton and Sharif around as he's got a yellow. Oh, lost his man. Great save. I'm just going to switch these two around. Because he's on the yellow and I don't want my ball winning midfielder making challenges. Oh, great save. Come on, can we see this out? Only had 2 shots so far. I think Tim Lin might have to come back. Again, it's scary when your best 3 players are your goalkeeper, right back, centre back. Come on, can we nick it? You might not deserve it, but hey, get a goal before half time. Rugger with the corner on Mills' head, and it's a goal! 15th goal of the season for Danny Mills. Against the run of play. But champions are made of the games that you don't play well but win. Got a long 45 minutes to go. Long 45 minutes. I will be taking off and just shifting them back around. I believe everybody else is okay. James Dayton. Is he left footed? I'll switch him with Jordan Green. No, Green can't play on the left. I think this is the right move. I am a bit concerned. I think if we want to shoot on sight, in transition, hold the shape and slow it down a bit. Taylor with the free kick, chips it over. Can Green beat his man? No, he can't. Close him down. Oh no, he's hoping for a goalkeeper error. Long balls in. Holland deals with it perfectly. Taylor hits it into Mill to pass on to McGregor. McGregor's 1-on-1. Can he make it count? Oh, he hits the post. No, that was a chance. That was a very, very good chance. Can my centre backs deal with it? Tim Lynn to Jordan Green. Go on, play him through. Oh, Sharif to Mills, who holds up, brings in a brilliant ball to Jordan Green. Can Mills make it into the box? There's nobody in the box. 3 people arriving. Mills can get the end of that. 2-0. Danny Mills. Get in, Danny Mills. Brilliant goal. Concerned about Dayton. But there's not a lot I can do about that. Just going to see this key moment out, and then I'm probably going to shift into a supporting winger role. That's it. Get behind the ball. They are passing around very nicely here. Getting a bit concerned with this key moment. It's never good when they just keep holding the ball. Ooh, that's a close one. Right. I'm going to shift Dayton as a swinger on support. So hopefully he just focuses on crossing it in for Mills. I'm just going to shift it to balanced. Drop the tempo a bit. Get him to time waste. Shift it down. Yep, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Can we see out this key moment? And in 10 minutes, I was going to bring them back. Come on, get the third goal. Finish the tie off. Holland to Taylor. Back to Holland. Who plays it back to the keeper. Do not make a mistake here. Mills heads it on for McGregor. Can he play him through? Timlin. Green. Go on, Green. Back to McGregor. To Timlin. To Sharif. To Timlin. Playing like Barcelona here to McGregor. Jordan Green gets it. Can he find another ball for Mills? He passes it to Barnum Bob, who crosses it in. Danny Mills. Oh, that would have been the third. What was I going to do? Yes, I was going to bring him on and just sort of defend it off, really. Play with 5 in midfield, even. And just really pack it in. Have I put pressure on myself? No. And just to get a bit of energy. Surely not. They're not going to score twice. There we go. Sharif nicks it, passes it to Sealy Harris, who's got fresh legs. Pass it in for Mills. Mills takes a shot. Oh, that's a bit optimistic. I'm just going to shift the time wasting up. I need the win. That's 2 goals. 2-0 away victory against probably our first challenge of the season. I'm really, really pleased with these guys. That was unexpected. We are top of the table with a 3-point gap. And it's the gap between first and fourth is getting bigger and bigger. 8-point gap between first and fourth, but great team, great session. I think I may have won all the games but one. Oh no, I forgot our early. Yeah, no, I think we played throughout. The Eastbourne Borough was the first one, so had a rocky September, fantastic October, scoring 3-4-5-3-3, and then we're bringing that into November. Just gonna take a look at Jan. Jan's got a lot of games in Jan, but I think maybe the FA Cup had probably bought us some time. Being kicked out, we might have some free sort of a week where we don't play. Wondering if they can. What's the third round? The third round was played on the 2nd of October. Fourth round was played, yeah, on the 16th of October. And the first round's played this past week. So yeah. So we potentially could have had. I suppose some of these games might have been moved in October, but then there's that 10-day gap. There's a window there to probably put in another game. But I will leave it with this: Dulwich Hamlet currently leading the Panorama National League South after 12 games. Thank you all for watching, and I hope to catch you next time.